Here's the most effective way to use the Callicrate bandar. Insert the clip end of the loop into the nose of the tool. The clip must be inserted with the seam side up. Insert the rubber washer on the end of the cord into the loop from the bottom. Hold the clip in place and pull the loop forward to full size. Crank the spool until the loop is the proper size. The proper size will vary depending on the size of the scrotum. Place your thumb over the clip. Hang the loop on your thumb and fourth finger and hold the bandar with your other hand. Straighten your fingers and flip your hand backward while pulling down on the bandar. Using the proper technique enables you to secure the loop simply and easily around the scrotum. An alternate method is to place the thumb and first three fingers inside the loop. This method works well on very large bulls. From behind the bull, grab the scrotum above the testicles and pull the bandar down, stretching the loop around the scrotum, placing the loop just above the testicles. Avoid placing the loop up against the belly. Make sure the testicles have dropped down, leaving as small of a diameter as possible above the testicles for proper placement of the loop. Applying from the rear gives best results. When stepping in from the rear of the chute, it is a good idea to have someone block the tail for safety. If you prefer to band from the side, drop a couple of bars on the side of the chute and reach in behind the bull. Once the loop is in place, crank the spool, making sure the loop separates on each side of the rubber washer. You may crank the spool as rapidly as you wish for the first 3 wraps. The final wrap should be at a slower, more deliberate pace to prevent breaking the loops. Crank the spool until the tension indicator peg in the handle moves to the back of the slot. When the peg touches the back of the slot, you have achieved proper tightness. Do not over-tighten. Proper tightness is the key to success. Once proper tightness is achieved, push the crimping handle down and observe the clip as it crimps the loop. The crimping lever should be pressed firmly until it will go no further. Now, cut the loop as close to the spool as possible. The closer, the better. The Callicrate cutter included should be used. Do not use a scalpel, and please wear safety glasses. Normal scrotal drop time is 10 days to 4 weeks. However, drop time is related to weather conditions and size of the animal. Tetanus toxoid must be used. Tetanus is caused by persistent spores that can be found in the soil. The resulting toxin may be carried into wounds or sites of surgical operations. Thus, tetanus is a risk with any form of castration. Proper immunization with tetanus toxoid helps control tetanus risk. It is very important to read and follow vaccine instructions carefully. Most manufacturers recommend 2 injections to be given 3 to 4 weeks apart, with the second dose to be given at least 10 days to 2 weeks prior to required protection. Therefore, the second shot should be given at time of banding, as greatest risk is 2 weeks post-banding. However, the time frame may vary depending on the brand of vaccine you choose. In order to make sure your bulls have proper protection, you must read and follow label directions for the specific tetanus toxoid you use. For further instruction or information, please contact your veterinarian or animal health representative.